Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Word in Season. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. You know, these things usually come out of my own time with God and whatever it is that He's saying to me at the time. And the verse the Lord keeps bringing back to me again and again is Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 to 30. It's a passage that we all know and love, but I also think it's something that we really struggle to implement or get a hold of in our lives. Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, because I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." It's not a particularly complicated verse. There's not a whole lot of nuance in the Greek that we need to unpack. It's just a simple invitation to come and find rest. Not just for our bodies, but for our souls. I think we live in a world full of people with restless souls. I know a number of people who are weary. Don't get me wrong, they're holding it together, they're pressing on, but they feel stretched, almost thin. There's just something about the way that our culture approaches life that so often leaves people feeling weary and burdened. In the Swedish profession, I'm going to slaughter his name, Carl Kardestrom. He argues in his book, The Happiness Fantasy, that corporations and advertisers have promised satisfaction, but have instead led people into a rat race of joyless production and joyless consumption. I think he's right. I love the way that he puts it. Sometimes life feels a little bit like a rat race. And yet here I see Jesus inviting us to come and learn another way, a better way. The Message puts that same little passage like this, and I love it. It says, "Are you tired, worn out, burnt out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn to live freely and lightly." We're not supposed to walk through life feeling weary and burdened. We continually place on ourselves things that we were never meant to carry. I know that I do. And it's almost like Jesus is saying, I call you to do only the things that you were created to do. And if you do that, you will find that my yoke is easy. And you will find that my burden is light. It can mean a whole lot of different things to us. It could be us trying to earn God's love and approval instead of understanding that it's already ours in Christ. It could be us finding our worth in our careers or in what we've achieved instead of understanding that too is ours in Christ. It could be us carrying the burden of our own salvation, our eternal destinies. So much of what we carry has already been given to us as a gift. It's found in Jesus. When we get a hold of that and we stop carrying the things that actually He carries, we learn that actually there is a lightness, there is a freedom. So wherever you are today, encouraged me that Jesus is saying to you and me, keep company with me, walk in rhythm with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. I pray that for each and every one of you today.